Hey guys, so if you want to see how I got this TJ Maxx look, please stick around. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you are all doing really great today. So here I am in all my glory, no makeup. We are gonna do a full face, full-fledged, mostly everything that I've found at TJ Maxx. But TJ Maxx has really been killing it with the high-end makeup that you could find there. I've got Bobbi Brown, I've got Ciate London, I've got Becca, Bite Beauty, just to name a few. BH Cosmetics has been really popular there right now. So we are gonna make this bare face all dolled up today. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell and let's get into it. So I had already primed my eyes. That was one of the things I did not find was a primer. So I just used my Urban Decay Primer Potion. You can use any eye primer that you want to. For my face primer, we are going to use this NYX Pore Filler that I found at TJ Maxx probably about 3 months ago, but I've been testing this out and it's been great. I like to spread it out and then I like to just really like push it into the skin. And then once in a while, I do like to like smash it in, like really get it in there with my beauty blender. Any beauty blender will work. It doesn't have to be anything special, just any beauty blender. By the way, I did buy this at TJ Maxx in a pack that came with like a little golden holder, so it actually works really well. It's like real dense. Okay, so since my eyes are already primed, I'm going to go ahead and just dive into the eye look, and I am going to use this. I know that if you've been to TJ Maxx lately, I know you've seen this. This is the Venom eye palette from BH Cosmetics, and it is beautiful. Look at how pretty those colors are. When I saw this color and this color, I was just, game over. I bought it. I put it in my basket, and I said I'm having it. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's called Slithering. There is a lot of kick up, as you can see, but just tap your brush off. It's no big deal. Next, I'm going to go in with Bad Blood. So fun fact about me is way back in the day when I was a young whippersnapper, I used to have my eyebrow pierced. So for some reason, makeup does not like to go up in that area. Has anybody else experienced that? If you had an old maybe scar or a piercing that you just don't have anymore, I've got the scar tissue there, but does your makeup not want to go there, or is it just me? Tell me in the comments below. Because I'm trying. I'm working real hard to get makeup there, and it happens with every palette. It's not just this, and every makeup brush that I use. And then yeah, I messed up here, so we'll go and clean all that up. This is the reason why I don't do my complexion before my eyes, because I usually mess my face all up before I do. Okay, now the best part. We're going to get into the glitter. So I am going to use these two colors right here, and I'm going to get a flat brush. Any flat brush will do. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And I'm going to use, it's called Base Booster, that I did get from TJ Maxx probably about a month ago. But we're going to use it. It's going to help these glitters stay on my eyes. Get a little bit right here on my hand. I'm going to dip into this color right here called Femme Fatale. Y'all know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I'm a ride or die fan of MAC's Mixing Medium. That to me works the best. It works better than this, but for the sake of this video, TJ Maxx, Drugstore. All right, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. So, so beautiful. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a different flat brush, probably something smaller like this, and we're going to put this beautiful color right here called Viper Tracks. Again, more glitter glue. We're going to go right in the inner lid. And I'm kind of taking it up and over my crease a little bit because my eyes are so hooded and I want you guys to be able to see the glitter peeking through just a little bit. So let's go back in, let's clean it up. Let's use that first fluffy brush that we used, or I used a fluffy brush anyways. And can start to clean that up a little bit in that crease. And I'm purposely diffusing that like glitter line that I did because I'm not trying to do a cut crease. I just want everything to even out and look really nice. All right, so the mascara that I'm going to use is this CoverGirl Exhibitionist. It's just in black. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do false lashes. Although I do buy most of my false lashes from TJ Maxx because they do have a large selection of that. There we go. Starting to come together nicely. So before I do the under the eyes, I'm going to do the complexion. One of the items that I could not find at TJ Maxx was foundation. I did take a chance on foundation once at TJ Maxx, and the moment I opened it up, I could smell it. It was rancid, it was spoiled, so I had to throw it out. And they don't have a large selection in my shade range. So in light of keeping it, you know, drugstore or TJ Maxx, you know, cheap, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I'm in 103 Natural Buff, and this stuff is fabulous. This is like 12 bucks, 13 bucks, at least at the time that I bought it. I've had it for a few months now. But the Lancome used to cost me $50, and this does just as good. I don't know how they do it, but I'm very thankful that they do. So thank you, L'Oreal. So anyway, so I'm going to just take my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to just put a good amount on there, and I always put a little extra on the Beauty Blender. I know that looks like a lot, and it actually is, but your Beauty Blender is going to eat up some of that foundation, more so than a brush would. But lately, I've been digging how my foundation is looking with the Beauty Blender. Maybe because I have very oily skin, and it is getting hotter out here in Florida. We are back in the 90s, and it's not even, it's almost spring. So anyway, so I'm going to just take this, I'm going to press it in. And I know it looks like I got a ton on there, and I do, but the beauty of blending is that by the end of this, it's gonna look flawless. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna fast. But you see, it's kind of blending out really, really nicely. And then by the time you put on your blush and your contour and your highlight and your setting spray, it's gonna look really, really nice. Now I'm going to go on to concealer. Now I did get this concealer by Mercier. It's called Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. It's not as high coverage as like my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but this is really nice. It gives you really nice, pretty sheer coverage, and it'll do the job. And I mean, for the price at TJ Maxx for Mercier, I want to say this was maybe $5 or $6. I don't really remember the actual cost of it. But let's go in and conceal. I don't have a setting powder that I got from TJ Maxx, but I am using the e.l.f. It's just called Sheer Under Eye Setting Powder, and it kind of looks like this. with a little, it's just a round. And this stuff works fabulous for my under eyes. I don't even think that e.l.f. sells this anymore. I think I had to buy this on Amazon, if I'm remembering correctly. But I'm just going to take a fluffy, kind of a fluffy brush. I'm just going to push. Some people like to use their beauty blender to do this, and that's totally fine. You can do that also. I just really, really like this brush for some reason. It doesn't move my product around. It doesn't lift up product. Okay, comparing this concealer with my e.l.f. Camo, the e.l.f. Camo, hands down, way better coverage. But for the sake of the video, TJ Maxx, it's good enough. All right, so let's move on to the under eye area. So I'm going to take the Slithering color right here. I'm just going to go under the eyes with it. Now we can put some mascara underneath the eyes. So we're just going to go back in with this. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I just messed up. I got it underneath my eye. Oh, great. There's Q-tips. Q-tips. Oh, no, I don't have any Q-tips. Man, by the time I get a Q-tips, it's going to dry. All right, I'll be right back. See if I can clean this up. Hopefully it didn't dry already. Oh, my God. And I knew better. I knew that this mascara was like real thick and oh well. I don't edit out my mess ups. I'll try to fix them, but you know, it happens. Even to professional makeup artists, which I am not. I'm not a professional makeup artist in the least. But even for them, they mess up every once in a while. Nobody's perfect putting on makeup. And you gotta go in there, you gotta kind of fix it. All right, so let's see if I can blend. See if I can blend that out a little bit. See if we can avert the crisis. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna have to go with it. Hopefully nobody will notice. A lot of times to like the average person, you know, your classmates or coworkers or the checkout line or wherever you go, nobody's going to really notice any little imperfection like that. You know, they're looking at a whole kind of picture of you, and the whole picture looks pretty good. So one or two little mess ups no one's gonna notice. Let's do the eyebrows. I did get TJ Maxx, as you know, has a ton of eyebrow stuff. So I'm trying this stuff right now. It's called, what is it called? Secrets of Pharaoh Dual Eyebrow. So your pencil is on one end, and it looks like that. It's got that kind of tip. And then the other side is like this. Okay. Now I do appreciate a product like this. However, this particular brand, it's almost a little heavy. This side is heavy. So when I do my brows, it's not a deal breaker. It's just, it's a little heavy and I don't prefer that. And my eyebrows are a little unruly today. Actually, they've been unruly for a long time because I'm trying to let them grow out so that I can start getting them threaded again. And I'm in the process of, it's like, oh, I want to pluck so bad, or I want to shave them, or I want to, do them myself. And it's like, no, wait. Patience, it'll pay off. All right, so eyebrows, the bane of my existence. Worse than liquid liner. All right, let's kind of see what we can do with these. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. Oh, See, I always notice my own imperfections. Nobody else is going to care, though. Again, you got to go back to the rule of thumb that if you have couple little mess ups, no one's going to know. Only you are. So just don't bring attention to that area. Don't be like, look, oh, your son says, oh, your makeup looks so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Look at all the, even my eyebrows, they look terrible. Just say thank you so much and then move on. I do like to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to go in with this one right here. It's called Fangs. Whoa. Holy pigmentation. That is okay. All right, let's do the other side. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to blend that out. Wow, that's pigment. What is that on my eye? It's my skin. Do I have a new wrinkle? Possibly. Fabulous. I'm going to go in with this one, Deadly Bite. Man, that's pretty. So we're going to go into that Deadly Bite. We're going to do the inner corners of the eye. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, that is so, so pretty. I'm going to take it underneath the eye as well. And I'm going to do it right in the middle. Right in the middle of the under eye there. Oh man, that's so pretty. That color is beautiful. Deadly Bite. It's so pretty. All right, let's do some contour. All right, so I found this a few weeks ago. Surprisingly, it was not swash. I couldn't believe it. And I know why it was at TJ Maxx, because I can't open it. It's so awkward to open. Okay, the packaging is terrible. It's difficult to open. That's why it was at TJ Maxx. But I still picked it up because it was really beautiful. I do like this a lot, so I'm going to use that on my face. This is the e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush, and this is fabulous for like bronzing and contouring and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go in there like that. And this does have a mirror, so I'm going to look in the mirror. Ooh, okay. Whoa! Holy pigmentation. Wow. Okay, blend it out. I put a little bit too much on. Oh, well. Just keep going. Just keep blending it. I should know better. I'm just so heavy-handed with my makeup. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. All right, let's do... Okay, now blush. Oh gosh, you guys, I have found some blush that is just incredible. I don't know if you've seen these little brushes from Ciate London. Did I say brushes or blushes? Blush. This one's called In Too Deep. I bought another one. They had a different color, but these are amazing. They're so beautiful. Look at that. And they got a little bit of a sheen to them, but not too much. Oh, and it just gives you the most beautiful flush of color on your cheeks. And this will look really good with this eye look. Use this brush right here. I'm just gonna... And I do like to get quite a bit. Ooh, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. That is stunning. I don't think it's coming through on my camera, my little iPhone that I'm filming on. Let's seal those eyebrows up. Highlighter. So I found this highlighter, Bobbi Brown highlighter. Look at how beautiful this baby is. Look at that. I mean, just stunning. Woo. And I don't mind the mini sizes. You're never going to hit pan. If you're Lover Makeup and you constantly buy makeup all the time, like I do, you have a million highlighters that you never even hit pan on. Having these smaller ones is nice. A couple more things I want to do. I want to tightline the upper. And this is something from TJ Maxx. It's the Pacifica 01KO. I don't know if that means what that means, but that's the name, I guess. So instead of putting falsies on, I think I'm just going to tightline. I'm not going to do the bottom. Just going to leave the bottoms how they are. Okay, and now lipstick. Got this. It's Laura Mercier. It came as a pack, so it's the lipstick and then the lip pencil, Parisian Rose, and then this lipstick goes with it, and it's called A La Rose. Let me swatch it for you. Look how pretty that is. It's beautiful. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pencil, and then I'm going to use this Bite Beauty. These are the Yesayer Plump lip glosses, and they are amazing. And I bought these from Sephora at Christmas time because they were on sale for like half off, so they ended up being like $12. Then I bought some more at Kohl's because I loved them so much. And then I started seeing them at TJ Maxx for $5.99, and I bought every single one of them. This one is Cider Donut. So if you've seen these in TJ Maxx, they're amazing. They're excellent. All right, so let's line the lips. There's that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. And then just wait. With the gloss, it's going to be even better. Oh my goodness. That is just, okay, let's blend it out a little bit more. Oh, is that not gorgeous? Look at these lips. It's not me. I'm not tooting my own horn. The color of this gloss is stunning. It's so beautiful. This one, like I said, just happened to be a cider donut, but they have rose meringue. They have like a raspberry one. They have like a guava one. They had a clear one. Oh, I bought them all. From my TJ Maxx, I bought them all. And I reapply these throughout the day. Surprisingly enough, they don't dry my lips out as bad. Everything dries my lips out. But these dry my lips out the least, so take that for what it's worth. But to me, it's worth it because they're so beautiful. All right, so let's set the face. You guys, I don't have a TJ Maxx setting spray, so I'm just going to use Morphe. This is a mini continuous setting mist. Then I like to go in there with my, just kind of press all that into the skin. Okay. And there you have it. Here's the full look. Full face using TJ Maxx, mostly full face. I know there was a couple items in there that I couldn't get my hands on, but like I said, TJ Maxx has been really doing a great job with the amount of makeup that they are getting. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.